Greetings. Okay, I'm back. Had to bounce out earlier, but we're back. And we're going to do some more textures. I think we're going to do jungle wood, jungle logs, because I don't like my logs. They were hastily done. I think I can do a better job. Let's jump in here. Oh, where's my... Hold on. There we go. Hello. How's it going? Oh, I fixed the camera thing, so now if I do this, it doesn't, like, white out the green screen anymore, so that's nice. Okay, so here's my current texture here. We don't need this. And I think I have four variations. There's 3 right there. 3. There's 4. They look nice together. You know, they're pretty seamless. I mean, you could see the line, but you know, it's not. With trees, with bark, it's kind of hard to make them seamless in all directions. But you know, at a distance, it looks fine. But I want to make them better. So these will not do. I was looking at some images of jungle trees. Let me bring this down here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I don't know what kind of tree the default was modeled after. Maybe one of the spiny trees. These look like pine trees. That does not look like jungle. I don't know why it's in my jungle rainforest tree trunks. That's pretty cool. That's wild. That's like a series of vines going around that tree. That looks like somebody's composite art, so I'm not going to use that as a reference. Let me turn my music down just a little bit. Is that too loud for you guys? I think it might be. Bring it down a hair. I just want to get a good... This is not jungle. This is not jungle. These are coniferous trees. That's interesting. It's kind of ugly. I think that'll look weird if I try to do that. I'm looking for an example of bark that has horizontal striations, kind of like this birch. But this looks like somebody's art. So, or maybe not. It's just somebody pulled this out of an image. This looks like a type of birch, which is not tropical, so we're not using that. It's weird. You go and you type in, you know, jungle trees or rainforest trees, and you see a whole lot of artwork and fewer photographs than you'd expect. Or the photographs you do see are very edited, you know. Like that's not real. You know, this is a composite. I mean, it looks cool, but I can't really see the bark very well. But I mean, the types of tree, I mean, there's so many kinds of trees in the jungle. It's not just one. There's like hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of species of tree in the jungle. And the thing is that they're not really ever close together with each other. You know, some of them are, but like you'll have like 10 different kinds of trees all right next to each other in the jungle, you know. it's like there really is no one type of bark. But I kind of want to do one that has the horizontal striations, just because that's what the default texture has, and I don't want to go too far from it. Um, that is not jungle. Um, but of course I'm not absolutely committed to doing that. Let's type Amazon trees. We could also type in Congo trees. See what kind of trees are growing in the Congo. That's crazy. That looks like a giant acacia right there. Let's type in trunk and maybe we'll see something. How's this? This is kind of cool, like where the bark has been peeled away, you know, like this. I kind of like that. But that would be hard to do without using a repeat pattern. And with the bark, I really would rather not use a repeat pattern. I'd rather use a random. So this would be hard to do, random. Because you'd really want this to be like more of a, like this line here where it goes down is very vertical. It's long, so it would take, like if you were to divide this into blocks, like in like Minecraft blocks, this would take up 3 blocks, just this line. So to do something like that in the resource pack really wouldn't make sense. So I'm not gonna. I like it though. It's a cool idea. I also like the idea of putting moss in there. Hey, what's up, Shannon? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. That sucks. Sucks losing grandparents. I have one left. That's a drag. I hope you're okay. Oh, here, look at this. This has some of those striations I was talking about, these sort of horizontal lines. That's kind of cool. This tree is also like the horizon is like this. So this image is tilted about 45 degrees. Look at this. See the horizon right here? That's pretty cool bark. Okay. You do what you gotta do, of course. I would bring the snake out for you. I know you want to see my snake again. However, I just fed her yesterday. She ate not 1, but 2 rats yesterday. So she just shed like a few days ago. So usually I like to feed her, well, not just her, but you know, any snake. I like to feed them a couple of days after they shed, because shedding takes a lot of energy, you know, and usually they're tired and they just want to chill after a shed. So I don't want to make them, you know, eat and all that stuff. So she shed a few days ago, and yesterday I fed her a rat. And then immediately after she ate the rat, I walked by to feed our other snake, and she showed me another hunger coil. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, you're hungry still. So I gave her another one. Sure enough, she ate another one. So snakes' body language is very interesting. It's simple, but when you understand it, it's like they communicate with you, you know, and it's really interesting. So like if they're thinking about striking, they will, I'm totally off subject, but I love snakes, so we're taking a break from the trees. I'm going to talk about snakes for a minute because I love snakes, and Shannon always wants to see the snake. So, but what the snakes will do if they're thinking about striking, whether it's for food or it's for defense. If they're thinking about striking at something, they'll have their head, but then behind their head they'll have a very defined S coil. Not just a little one, but like a very horizontal sort of S coil. And so that means that they're thinking about striking. And it could either be defensive, like they're afraid, or they're hungry. One of the two. Now I know she's not defensive at all. She is totally fine with people. She has never struck at me. She's never struck at a person ever at all. She's very, very docile. So when she does that, I know it's because she's hungry. And sure enough, every time she shows me, it's what I call a hunger coil. Because I know she would never rear up to strike me. She only does it when she's hungry. She never does it out of fear or out of defense. It's only when she's hungry. So, yeah, she's an awesome snake. But I'm not going to take her out today because I just fed her yesterday. So, she's getting big. I weighed her for the first time in a few months, and she is now 1,259 grams. So she has surpassed in size our other ball python. But he's male, so she's going to be bigger than him. But she's been growing quickly lately, and she's been eating a lot. So I think she is bulking up so that she can, like, she's developing. And so I think she's going to be ready to breed pretty soon because she's eating a lot and she's putting on a lot of weight. So the females will typically do that. The bigger they are, the more eggs they can bear. And so they'll bulk up when they start to mature. So that's what she's doing right now. Anyway, yeah, so, 1,125 grams. So she's 1,129 grams. So, kilogram and a quarter. And yes, we weigh snakes by the gram, not by pounds or ounces. It's weird, like in America, we have a mixed system. We use metric for some things, we use imperial for other things. I think most countries are like that, but America just gets a bad rap for doing it. I don't know why. But yeah, snakes are measured in grams. It's just easier. Rather than saying, oh, they have to be, you don't want to breed them before they're 2 pounds and 5 ounces or whatever it is. It's just easier in grams because you don't want to breed her if she's less than 1,500 grams. It's a nice, easy number to remember. Anyway, okay. Trees. Okay, I'm not going to do this one, but this has the striations that I was talking about. Okay, do your thing. Of course. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this. Sorry, I haven't really done much, but just look at pictures of bark. Look at this. See, this has the striations going across, but it also has these vertical bits. It kind of looks like elephant skin, going up there, which is an awesome texture, by the way. Trick I learned from Aaron Blaze. If you're trying to do quick, digital art. Oh shit, there's a dude here. Look, there's a dude standing there. Look how big that tree is. That tree's got to be bigger than a redwood. Maybe it is a redwood. Do redwoods exist in the rainforest? I thought they were just in North America. I don't know. But look how tiny that dude is compared to this tree. Man, what a sight. It has these little knobs all over the place sticking out of it. That's a cool one. But really, this bark isn't unlike most bark, oak bark and stuff like that. That's blurry. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to bring this up here. So I'll be looking at it. You guys don't want to see that. Whatever. Maybe you do. I don't know. That is a huge picture, though. Like, this is the full-size image. And it's, like, bigger than... Oh, that's a 4K image, I think. Okay. We're going to put it up there. I just need a piece of this to reference, so I'm going to zoom in on a chunk of it. Like, I'm going to use kind of this section here. Okay. I go through long periods of not talking, so if I, shut up for a while, whatever, wake me up or something. I don't know. Like, when I'm painting stuff, I tend to just zone out for a while. Where is my... Here it is. Pen. Yeah, there are 4. Okay. I don't know why I'm opening these. I really don't need to. I'm going to redo them anyway. That's okay. Oh no. Hang on, let me go see what the dog wants. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. dogs were barking because the neighbor's dog started barking, and then they thought there was something going on, and there's nothing going on. So, whatever. Okay. Silly dogs. Okay. Alright, do we only want to do 4 textures? For the birch, I ended up doing an extra 2 for the birch, and the reason I did that is because the birch texture is so distinct that it's easy to recognize all 4 of them. They don't really blend together well. So I had to make 6. You know what I mean? Just because. I might still go back and, jazz these up a little bit more. Just a tad. But I think they're okay for now. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, colors. Default colors. What are the default colors? I don't even know. Here's what we need to do. We need to take these. Here. We'll just drop them in there. I never did the jungle log top. Okay, so now we should see what default looks like. I don't want to stray too far from the default colors. They're kind of, I don't know. The strip actually kind of matches this a little bit, but I need to change that. I will. I did do this end. I didn't think I did. Okay, so it's kind of like a greenish, brownish mess. Okay. Oops. Just for the colors. That's the only reason why I'm bringing this in here. So we can get our palette. What the hell? Wrong button. those are. Mm. Okay, this is going to look bad, but I just want to see how the lines work together. That's all. Not terrible. Like, you can see some of the lines. So like this one here, we need to connect that. Let's put a line right there. So we'll fix these two connecting. And probably there also. Which one is that? That is this one. I think it'll also blend in better once we add the horizontal striations. It'll kind of mask the borders between the tiles a little bit. For now, let's just do this wood grain, and then we'll do the striations later. What if we changed I think that's actually not bad. Make that multiply. But before we should duplicate. I don't want to ruin that. Just to be safe. Oh, I can't. These can't be in a group. Why is my cursor wrong? Ah. What is wrong with my... Why is my cursor fucked up? Pencil. I don't know why it's not showing me the size of my pencil. It's weird. Like I have no idea how big it is. 20, I mean, I can look up here and see it, but why isn't it showing it to me? Weird. I don't know. Why can I not see the size of my pencil? This is so weird. Like, none of them are working. What if I hit this? That works. What if I switch it to brush? No? I think I might need to restart Photoshop. I'll have to save this. It's really weird. I don't know why. It's throwing me off because I don't know how big my brush is, and I'm gonna mess something up. So let me save this. Let's see how it looks first. All I did was just add extra shadow. Not terrible. Needs a lot of work, but not terrible. This is a little funky there. I think we'll get rid of this splotch. That's barely even in line with itself. Well, as far as the value goes. That is this one. Oh, I didn't. Did I even? I don't think I did. There, less splotch. And then add a little more right there. Okay. This is gonna look weird. Ooh, it's very dark. That is all right. Okay. Let's close. We're gonna restart it. Okay, I'm back. Do we have our... Yes, okay, we have our cursor back. That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't showing us. This part's a little funky. Oh, wait. We did this twice. That's why it looks so dark. Okay, let's do it again. Is this in the right spot? Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was really dark. Still dark, but more of a gradient. This looks a little strange. It's weird, we got 3 of these back to back to back. I think we might have to make these with the 2 knots, a little more rare. And we could do that with weights. This looks nice. The hell? Delete. The hell? Why isn't it? Why is my Photoshop being funky? Okay, I want to keep that on normal. This is the part of the song I don't really like. It gets better though. I gotta take my dogs out here in a minute. They are whining at me. You probably can't hear it though. This is going to be weird right here. This section. All the outside's going to be weird because of the bevel. But let's see what it does. Ah. Yeah, so that bevel really creates an outer edge. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Like, it looks very tiled. I'm gonna take my dogs out. I'll be right back, and we'll finish this up. Okay, I'm back. Kiwi, best fruit ever. That's not going to help. That might just be making it worse. It's hard to, get rid of a bevel that you don't want to be there, but you want it everywhere else but the edges. This probably won't be much better. Nah. I like the texture, just the edges are funky because of the bevel. What can we do about that? We could just not put it on this and only put it on that. Might be a little better. Let's try that. A little better. I think it might be a little heavy on the wood grain. Let's try reducing that a little bit. So that would be these two. Reduce them quite a bit. Do we want to reduce them that much? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, you can still clearly see it. It's just not so in your face. I kind of like it. Better than the old one? I think so. We got those horizontal striations and the wood grain kind of at the same time. So it looks like bits of it are sort of popping out a little bit. I do want to kind of clean up the sides a little bit. Like this one could use a little bit more shadow right there. Which one is this? Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which one is which. Let's see, we got a knot there. Only one knot on this one. And it's got these 3 lines. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Okay. So we just want to darken that a little bit. And we'll probably darken this right here too. So we can... That's gonna be... Which layer is that? Oh, it's this layer. There. Just like that. This dark here is right here. So let's put some dark right here. Why is it the wrong color? Or am I just tripping? Yeah. Will that work? Is that a winner for a new jungle log texture? I think it might be. I do like it a lot. I like how it has like these folds, you know. I think those are really cool. Where it looks like chunks are popping out, kind of like... Let's see. It's not going to look exactly like our reference image, but... You know, how it has these horizontal striations and then the vertical wood grain. In whatever kind of tree. This is some kind of jungle tree. And it has like these gnarly bits that are kind of sticking out, you know. I think we kind of achieved it a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a Minecraft-y version of it. This one has a funky line right there, though. Hold on. Like right here. I think I can could probably squash those. Nope. I don't know which one that is. Is that same one that we were messing with before? No, it's not. It's a different one. Yeah, like this line here, this dark kind of shadow needs to go. And I think the best way to do that is to like pixel pick. Pixel picking, which is what I call it. That's where I'll just take like this color and put it there. Take this color, put it there one at a time. I'll just clean that up, pixel by pixel. This looks okay. Like, I think all the rest are fine. It's just this one tile, which is also this one. These are the same. It just has this shadow on the side here. Okay, that's the same one we were messing with before. Yes, so that would be this one. And this is the shadow we need to fix. So let's... do I want to bounce? I don't want to flatten these yet. So let's see where the shadow's coming from. Oh, it's... The shadow is here. Is it on this? It's just kind of all of them working together to make that shadow. Yeah, we're gonna have to bounce it. Yep, I didn't want to do that, but I think that's what we have to do. Unless, hold on. If we, I wonder if it'll work like this. I don't know. So we'll put this one on normal, 100%. Put that there. Opacity, 100%. Take that off. Now if we grab, let's see, let's say we want that there. It put it there, but it's darker than we want it, so it didn't work. Darn it! See, it's picking like the actual color rather than the composite of all the layers. Know what I mean? We'll just have to grab one that's really light, I guess. Maybe this one? Hey, that worked. We could have like one there. Oh, no, not there. Nope. Wrong color. Come on. I think that'll do. Okay. Shadow's gone for the most part. I think this shadow here is okay on the bottom. It's just, we have these striations, so I'm not too worried about the horizontal ones, but these vertical ones, I think this side is okay. It was just this one bugging me. Okay. Save. Let's bounce this out. And that should have fixed it. Yes, much better. Much better. Okay. I like them. I think I'm happy with them. Are you guys happy with them? They look good? Better than my old jungle logs? Which, those old ones were bugging me for a long, long time. Yeah, they go together nicely. Like as far as these, you know, the wood grain goes, they all kind of blend together pretty well. It's maybe a little bit more curvy than I would have liked, but it's not terrible. I think it fits. Can we call it done? Is there anything I need to do to it? Maybe We're pretty dithered. I don't know if I want to bring that up anymore. Let's maybe desaturate just a little bit. Do we like it just a little bit desaturated? I think it's pretty good. You know what we need to do, though? We need to go to a jungle biome, see how it looks in its natural area. Okay. We have a jungle over here. Man, it's so bright. I need to do more vine textures. I've only got one, and it repeats over and over again. I need to make like six or seven, maybe 8 vine textures like that. Where's the rest of the jungle? There's more jungle over here somewhere. Oh, frames. Hello, jungle. Here you are. Man, I've got the default Minecraft color map on, and that jungle is so bright. I'm gonna have to change that. I mean, it's like really bright. Too bright. And with these vines, it's hard to see. It's hard to see the texture. The vines are all in the way. Some people like to put like shading on the edge of the blocks. I don't like to do that because then whenever you have them sideways, or when you have them like this, adjacent to each other, there's this weird shadow in the middle. So if you're making like a large tree, it'll have these vertical stripes. So I tend not to put the shadows on the outside, even though it does make them look rounder. I tend not to do it. I'm tempted though to just see maybe a little bit. See what just a little bit does. We're gonna save this though. Oh shit, no. What am I doing? I have it on color burn. Let's do a normal first. Wait. This needs to be black. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Why is it taking a while to catch up? Come on now. All right, that's clearly too much. We could just do normal, I think. Just bring this down. Oh, that's too much. Fuck it. Pencil, come on now. What are you doing? That looks pretty round. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Probably not. I will probably undo. That's definitely too much. Definitely too much. Let's try that. See, just that stripe though, when you're looking at it from a diagonal, or if you have like, you know, this going on, you got this weird stripe in the middle. Some people like it. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Let's try soft light. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. I mean, you have that stripe there from the side, but just that little bit of shading, really, I don't know. I might not be on the fence anymore. Kind of like it. What do you guys think? The four of you that are in here. Does it look good? You guys like it? I kind of do. I hate to say it, because I've always been against it, but it does look nice. Shut up, Vines. Get out of here. I think I'm gonna leave it for now, and maybe it'll grow on me. I'm definitely gonna have to save this in case I ever do want to get rid of it. I can just, you know, bloop, get rid of it. Save. We have it saved. Good. Okay, we need to pick the default. Maybe this one should be the default. It's got the least amount of twistiness. Or maybe this one. That'll be number 3. Yeah, let's do number 3. We'll make that the default. So that means we have to go here. We wanted 3. Okay. So now what we're holding in our hand should look better. Do we need to redo the top? I don't know. I think the top is okay. I mean, it's pretty much the same color as the old one, so I think we're okay with that. See those vertical lines, though? Not a fan of those. And if I do it on these, I'd have to do it on all of them. You know, for just so it makes sense, you know. It's grown on me, though. We're gonna leave it for now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We did our birch logs and wood. We'll put it right here. I think this is my biggest update ever on this pack. Like, I've gone over leaves and wood so many times. I keep redoing it, but I think I'm sticking with these. Yeah, I think this might be the biggest. No, this is definitely the biggest. I mean, just those grass blocks were a nightmare. Good deal. Save. All right, I'm gonna get up for a few minutes before we start the next one. I think we're gonna do acacia next. You know, mangrove looks a lot like the jungle, doesn't it? It's very similar. I think I might do mangrove the same way that I did the jungle. It's even almost a similar color compared to the default. It just doesn't have the green in it. But it's a very similar texture. I think I'm gonna do this one next, though. We'll do acacia. I do want to keep it kind of gray. Are you okay, dude? You okay, buddy? Dog's making some weird noises. Yeah, I do want to keep it kind of gray because, you know, some trees have gray bark. In fact, a lot of trees have gray bark. But this might be a little too gray. We definitely are going to be not so saturated when we do it. Look, this also has the the horizontal texture. We're gonna have to find some good examples of acacia wood before we start. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break for just a few minutes. I'll see you very shortly. I am back. What's up, Tennessees? How you doing? Uh, Demonstrating how much time there is between. It should be like 7 seconds, I think. I think it's 7 seconds. I'm not sure. Something like that. 10. I don't know. I don't have a chat delay turned on. Just did the jungle textures. Looking fantastic. I added a shadow on the outsides. I've always kind of been on the fence about adding shadows to the outsides of the, logs. Because you get this weird shadow in the middle there that you don't want. I could put a CTM where I make textures just for the outsides. I could do that. I could do that. But it'd have to be a specific one for the left side and a specific one for the right side. Could work though. If I can get that to work, then I would do that for all of my trees. But I would have to make another 8 textures. But I've already made them. I would just have to adjust the shadow. I forget the type, though. If you want it only on the edge, it'll be under shorts vids. Oh, you're gonna post it on the channel on your channel. I'm confused. You're taking a clip of the stream with the chat so you can see the... Okay, I'll check it out. Anyway, I like the jungle textures. These shadows, I normally don't do them, but they're kind of growing on me a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that much. Enough to where I'm just gonna keep them for now. 30 seconds. It's not terrible, I guess. Okay, we need to find some examples of... Well, let me close Photoshop because that is just making my computer... Wait, we're going to save this first. I think we already have it saved, but we're going to save it again and again, just in case we want to change it. We're going to close Photoshop for now. Because we don't need it for a minute. I'm going to... I'm gonna look for some acacia textures, right? Yeah. Well, I did since let's see, but 2 hours I've been streaming. Yeah, it took me 2 hours to do these, I guess. A little bit less because I spent a lot of time just looking at examples of tree bark from the woods and or from jungles in the Amazon, and I came across a bunch of them, but oh, I closed it already. But anyway, I had a reference image I was using. Oh, look at this. That's what acacia bark looks like. That's cool. It's like maple. Similar, right? Maple or oak. It's not that dissimilar, although it is very deep. Like, you can see the interior in between the layers of bark. That's pretty cool. Oh, you like my birch? I like my birch too. I redid it. I'm tempted to go back in and add a little bit more detail. I'm tempted to, but for now it's okay. I like it how it is. I think it could probably use some more striations. But for this, I really just relied on the color, you know, the neutral color to create the striations for me. I didn't add any extra ones because I didn't really want them to conflict with these scars. You know how like the birch bark has like the scarring on it? I didn't want them to conflict with that, so I just kind of left it like this. But I think I could probably add just a little bit more detail on these and it would be fine. What's up, James? Looking good, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, earlier today we did the jungle doors. Which now that I'm looking at them, I think that this is just a little bit too orange, but the wood is orange, so it matches. So I'm gonna leave it. But I think they're cool. I think it's like, it's got this wattle sort of texture, you know? It's got holes in it, like it's old, you know? Kind of crappy. You know, like something you'd build like in a treehouse or something. It's got these ropes for handles. Doing rope is hard when you've only got like 3 pixels of width to deal with. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to do that. This needs to happen. And this color needs to change too, because this color needs to be like this color. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that real quick before we start the acacia, because that needs to happen. So acacia will be put on hold. Shoop. We'll bring that up here. Yeah, I wonder if they're in the same family. Maybe they are. I'm surprised they don't have... You okay, dude? My dog is worrying me. You all right, buddy? You okay, buddy? Okay. All right. Good boy. All right. Do 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 do. Birch could use a wee bit more something. Yeah, something. Jungle log top. And then stripped jungle log top. Oh, we don't have a stripped jungle log top. Just a stripped jungle log. We need to open this anyway. Okay, so this basically looks like oak. So we need to change it to like this color. The outside is okay, I think. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Oh, wait, that's on the wrong. There. Only that layer. That's really hard to match. There's several variations in there. That's pretty close right there. That's pretty close. I really should just redo all of these because it's all just the same texture recolored, you know. Typical default Minecraft situation on those. But I think it'd be better if I just redid it, but I'm lazy right now, so we're just gonna do it like this for now. Let's add some nope, hold on. There. I think that might be pretty good right there. Let's see. Better. Perfect? No. Not at all perfect. But I am going to go through and do all of these over one day, but not today. For now, we'll just have something that works, and that'll be fine. So now we need to save this. Oh wait, no, cancel. Merge. So for this, I think what I will do I really could redo all of these, clean these up. These are kind of messy. Like all my stripped logs are just kind of messy looking. Kind of want to redo all of them just to make them a little cleaner. But again, not terribly important right now. But I will do it eventually. We need our clone stamp. Why am I using my mouse for this? I don't know. Because I'm stupid. What the hell just happened? That was weird. I just undid everything that I was trying to do. We're gonna merge these and then we'll crop. This can close. Nope. On top. Okay. There. That's better. Like, this strip actually looks okay. That one's okay too. This one's messy. This one's messy. Like the oak, dark oak, and spruce, and jungle. Or I mean, oak, spruce, and jungle are the messiest. I think the jungle's the messiest. To redo it. Okay. Okay. Acacia. So I definitely want to do that X pattern because that looked really cool. But I'm thinking maybe I should do stripped first and then use that in the texture. If we're gonna do that where you can sort of see the wood underneath, I mean, that's gonna have to be the strip texture. Man, I'm yawning. It's 10 o'clock. I know. Pause because it's not a Cloud Toast stream without him eating his dinner. Every time. I really don't like that orange. Like the actual acacia's closer to this color. I don't know why Mojang had to make it so friggin' orange. Well, let's try to make the strip ones. I'll make it smooth. I've been just making them out of the planks. I'll take the planks and then I'll, you know, get rid of the lines and, you know, kind of do them that way. That's how I did all the rest. I really should go back and actually paint each one, you know, so that they're all a little bit unique. I mean, they kind of are, but yeah, let's do that first and then we'll do the bark, because that won't take very long. So we're going to go here. What are these? It looks like I was getting started, but oh, wait. Nope. Ugh. I'm losing my place. Stripped acacia. Drop a properties file in here. Open. What the hell? Got it on repeat. This should be random. Save. Okay, so these are, I think, these will just be the plank textures. Yeah. And that. Why is that? Oh. I know why. That's why. Okay. I'm tempted to desaturate these quite a bit. I really don't like how orange they are. Like it's basically the same orange as default. Okay. Well, we have the pieces. We just need to make them. What the hell happened there? Weird. My computer's glitching out on me. Come on. There. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, let's see what that does. Will it be fantastic? Probably not. Will it be okay? Probably. Yeah, there it goes. It's kind of smooth. I like it. It's definitely smoother than the jungle. The jungle one definitely needs a lot of work. Hey, I've hit the 200 mark. 200 items. So I've done 200 textures. Well, no, there's a folder here. So, I mean, technically I've done more than 200 because some textures have like 64 different variants. So yeah, I've done a lot more than 200. I'm just going to desaturate a little bit so it's not so bright orange in your face. We'll see if this fixes it. There we go. Well, we'll see how much it fixes it. Better. Better. Not so obnoxious now. I really need to fix this. This is just dirty. I did a bad job on this one. This came out okay. Man, my computer is struggling. I don't know why. Stream is struggling too. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. There it goes. Let's use number 2. Oh, you know what? Digging netherrack with a happy ghast. That's cool. I'm almost tempted to go to survival because of the happy ghast. Like the biggest reason why I play in creative. Well, number one, biggest reason is because I'm not a full-time YouTuber and I've got, a day job and shit. I just don't have time to, like, I don't mind the grind, like grinding out resources and stuff, but like building in survival with like the scaffolding and all that stuff, and like if you want to get a look at what you're doing, you have to like back out and like look at it, but then you're flying, so you can only get a glimpse. It's just such a pain in the ass to build stuff in survival. I mean, I could do it. I've done it. It just takes forever. So, like the Krypton Bastion, 100% survival, and it came out badass. But the Happy Ghast, it's kind of a game changer because you almost have like creative mode kind of flying and hovering. So building is going to be amazing with the Happy Ghast. So you're going to go to sleep, but you're going to leave the stream on. You're so kind for that. Well, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I pulled the wrong one here. I need to not grab a stripped one, because then this texture is going to be like, it's going to be hard to isolate it. So, yeah. We just need oak log. Oak log top. Oh, there we go. It's hicking up again. Is it hicking up or is it hiccuping? I always say it's hicking up, because like upping just sounds weird. Oh, come on, computer. Come on. I should probably turn my fans on. Let's do that. Why are they off? There. Okay. All right. Fans on, more power to the GPU. Should be fine. Why is this? What the fuck? Weird. Come on, computer. Quit being weird. Okay, we're gonna overwrite stripped acacia log top. Yes. Yes. What is it doing? Oh, and now YouTube is messing up. I just have too many things running at once. YouTube is not receiving enough stuff. No dropped frames though. Is the stream okay? Bit of a learning curve with steering on the gas, but I think it'll become second nature after a while. Yeah, true. It's like you're in creative mode, but it's slow and there's a little bit of, it's a different kind of a drift, so it feels a little different. But you know, I think it's good. I'm very, very tempted to switch over to survival because of the happy ghast. Maybe I'll do a video, a Fantasia video in survival, just, you know, playing around with it. I would have to like spawn one in though, because I don't want to go chase one down and do all that bullshit. You know, try to catch one. You know, I don't know. Or, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the fun of it. I don't know. I don't even know how they spawn or anything. I know zero things other than you can ride them. Okay, this we can close. We'll just do one. Man, what is up? What is up with my computer? Why is it being all funky? No. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh wait, nope. This. That's what we want. So we're going to take this and we're going to copy and paste. These two will merge. Find them by the bones in the nether. Or bartering. Okay. So you can You can buy them? Is that what I'm hearing? You know what? Instead of trying to do that, I could just... Man, whew. My computer is hating me right now. What is the deal? I got good airflow. It's not hot. It's just coughing. It says YouTube is not receiving enough information, but I don't have any dropped frames, so I guess the stream is good. But it's like I'm choppy. Like when I look at it, it's choppy. Maybe I should just let it rest for a minute. Uh-oh. The fuck? What is this? Am I? I'm not recording my fucking screen, am I? What the hell? Was it? What's the game bar? It's like Alt G or something? No. Alt Z? Did I accidentally start recording a long time ago and I've been recording all of this and that's why it's being funky? Hold on. Recording has started. Okay. No, recording stopped. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't recording. Is this recording? I hope it's not. Something isn't playing nice. I know that. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Okay, no, this isn't recording. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. My computer is just being all kinds of funky right now. Here. We'll go to the Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna exit Minecraft for a second. Oh, oops, wrong button. I'm gonna try to get this situated. Okay. All right, now it seems to be okay. See, it's okay now. I just need to give my GPU a break, I guess. It's like having Minecraft and Photoshop open for 3 hours just causes it to be all kinds of funky. But we can, before we launch Minecraft again, we can just do this texture again. You know, we can get this done, save it, and then we'll reload Minecraft. Copy, paste. So we'll go down here. Nope. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, undo. No. It's being funky. See, it's doing this weird graphics stuff again. I don't know what the deal is. It's weird. Very strange. Okay, so we're going to grab that. We're going to come down here. We're going to hit delete. What is the deal? Why is my computer so fucky right now? Yeah, those need to be darker. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My wife just came home. She was at a friend's house watching a movie. They watched Heavyweights, which I've never heard of. Never heard of it. It's from like 95 or something. Apparently it's got Ben Stiller. He plays like an evil camp counselor, like the bad guy, which is pretty funny. Hang on. What's up, Ripwas Jr.? Ripwas Jr. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm just painting some textures, and my wife brought me some cherries. Yum. Okay, here, let's make a soft one, right? Right in the middle, we'll just go boop. There. Maybe a little smaller. It's something for now, I guess. There. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I am gonna go back and redo all of these eventually. So I'm really not too worried about these looking amazing. They just need to be functional for now. Are they in season? I don't know. We have them year round, so. But, you know, whatever. I don't know where they come from. See this weird lighting stuff? I think it's being all kinds of funky. Okay. Stripped acacia log top PNG. We'll just save it right here. Textures block stripped acacia log top PNG. Save. Okay. Let's launch Minecraft again. I feel like I should close Photoshop too. You know. I don't know, my GPU seems to be chill right now. My fans aren't going wild. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. Launch. There you are. Hello. Okay, let's see what that did. Man, my computer's going slow. You'd think I had it unplugged. I have these two icons in the bottom right corner of the screen. You guys can't see them because they're out of the screen capture area. But it's an icon of a microphone and a something. And I don't know what the hell it is. Like, I've never seen it there before, like when I'm streaming. So I think something is going on in the background. I don't know if it's a if it's a OBS thing, or if it's a NVIDIA capture thing, or if it's a Windows game bar capture thing. I have no idea. I think this is an OBS thing. I don't know. Anyway, there it is. There it is, looking weird. Actually, this needs to be this. This is weird. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to change the color of that. We forgot to do that. That's okay. Let's just undo all this mess that we did. Undo, 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 undo. Undo, 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 undo. Let's go back. Let's go back from whence we came. Okay. Okay, adjustment layer, hue, saturation, only on that. What the hell? You guys see this gap in here? It's reversed. I go to like hide it and it shows. What the fuck? don't know. The computer's being so weird right now. And what is this? Okay. This is just being all kinds of funky. And my dog is wanting my attention. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Want some scratches? Yes. He wants some scratches. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna close this. I'm closing Photoshop. We're just gonna start it over because it's behaving weird and doing weird things with the color that it's not supposed to be doing. I'm hiding things, but it's remaining on the screen even though I'm hiding it. I don't know. I don't know why. So we're just gonna relaunch. And we're gonna have to remake that again. This is the biggest pain in the ass one so far. All right. So let's do. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Stripped acacia log. Where's the stripped acacia log top? What the fuck? How do I have that there, but it's not here? Am I blind? What the fuck? Oh, it's down here because I haven't... That's why. Okay. Stripped acacia log top, right there. Okay, good. Man, what is the deal? It's like I can't work today because my computer's being funky. I have got 32 gigs of RAM. You can handle this. Like, why? Why? I don't know. No, this is not my music. I do write music, but I did not write this music. I'll put my music on a stream one day, but not today. I've posted it on, like a post before. Okay. This is weird, but, whatever. Stripped acacia log top, save. Save. Very strange looking. There. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I think we can call that done. Okay, let's close the Photoshop for just a minute. This music is from Epidemic Sound. I thought about putting my music on Epidemic Sound, but in order to do that, what they do is they buy your music outright. So if you have music on Epidemic Sound, you no longer own it. Epidemic owns your music. So I wouldn't be able to do anything else with it. So that's a no. That's a shame, because it's a good service, and there's a lot of good artists on Epidemic Sound. But I like to own my music. So. All right. So we're talking about music. I just got a notification. I posted it on my Facebook, the link to the last track I wrote, and I got some very, very kind comments on it. Okay, I'll have to read through all those later. Okay. Let's see, it is almost 11. Do I really have time to start a new bark project? I don't know. Or do I just come back tomorrow? You are one talented HGFM. Oh shit, Robert, dude. Hey, homie G Funk, Money Q Dog, Home Skiller, Pimps, Daddy, Homes, Local, SA Homes, Vato some Felix El Gato. What's going on, dude? I was like, who's Rip was Junior? You never once said, "Oh, hey, it's me, Robert." you just let me carry on not knowing who the hell you were. I just read your comment on the Facebook, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no wonder you... Okay, now it makes sense why you're asking if I wrote the background tracks. No. I don't have this much music that I've written that's good enough to publish. I've written a lot of garbage. Most of what I write is garbage. I only publish what I think is good. Oh, I don't know if I want to start doing this today. I mean, it needs to get done. I mean, I could do the door now that we have this. Oh, this trapdoor is going to be cool. This trapdoor is going to look like that. I'm not going to do it now, though. Man, and I'll tell you what. The, what is it? Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? Game. Oh. Photoshop's closed. No wonder I can't switch to it. Oh, by the way, Robert, I was wearing a Warhog shirt the other day on stream. I bought a Warhog Warhog shirt at your show. It's an awesome shirt too. Really cool artwork, dude. Did you do that? Are you still doing art? Awesome shirt. So I had to get one. All right, fuck it. Let's load it up and we'll do a preliminary. I may not finish it this stream, but we can at least get it started. My fans are here. Who are my fans? Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Optifine CTM. Wood. We're gonna go logs. Acacia logs. Okay. Last time. Hold on. How's the... Okay. Stream isn't laggy. They had an artist do it. Oh, okay. Good artist. It's a killer shirt. Comfy too. Good material. good call on your shirt supplier. Okay, so I will pray that Photoshop doesn't crap out on me. It's been crapping out. I think maybe I need to update it or something. I don't know, but it's never done this before. So I load it, and then now my mouse is frozen. I can't move it. Still can't move my mouse. My stream is frozen. Okay, can you guys see me now? The stream was frozen for a minute when I loaded Photoshop. Like, something's just fucked up with Photoshop right now. I found a really cool reference image that I want to use when I do this. Like, there are probably 1,000 different species of acacia, but look at this. I was looking at some reference images. This is so cool. Look at this bark. It's got like, it's like a maple kind of bark, you know, with like this crisscross kind of pattern, but you can see like straight to the inner wood of it. You know what I mean? So I really like that. So that's what I wanted to do on this one. I wanted to do the stripped version first before I did the log version, so that I could use that stripped version as like the underside and have it sort of come through like this, which is really, really cool. You never noticed it freeze? Okay, maybe it's just a local thing. I don't know. But like I was looking at my stream in my other monitor here, and like it was frozen while Photoshop was loading. It was really weird. There's also this. Look at this acacia right here. Oh, wrong. See? That is such a cool looking bark. I want to do something like that. So it's very gray. Like grayish and green, right? Even this one is green. It's got lichen on it. I guess it commonly has lichen on it. This looks like moss and lichen. Here's another one. It's very, very cool. I like it. So I got to get that orange color to kind of show through on the bark a little bit, you know? This is really good at the depth. So you can see how deep this bark is, you know, how far out it sticks. You can kind of see it on this one too. This one has a really good contrast indication. So like there's a clear difference between the inner bark or the inner wood and the outer bark on this one. That one not so good. Yeah, so looks like it's kind of like twisty and crisscrossy a little bit. It's thinner in some areas, thicker in others. It's just kind of like brittle, falling apart, kind of like a brisket, you know, when you slow cook a brisket for like a day and it sort of pulls apart, you know. Now I'm hungry. That's what this bark looks like. Like over time, it's just getting sort of pulled apart. You can see all the fibrous innards of it. So I'm gonna have to try to paint that. I don't know. I'm not exactly the best artist in the world, but who knows? Maybe it'll come out okay. I can already see. You see these colors here? I don't know if they're showing up on screen, but this I'm seeing like blue, like a turquoise, another bluish purple, and then red. Like something is up with the graphics on Photoshop right now, and I don't know what it is. There was a bug with Photoshop recently where whenever I would load a new image, it would flash the welcome screen and it would freeze there for like 2 minutes. And it was awful. It was such a pain to work with Photoshop, but I had to update it. And then, yeah, so the update, I think it was like update, and then I had to change a setting or whatever. All right, got rid of that. But now it's got this other stupid bug where it's just graphics are being funky. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see how it goes. And like those colors are just being weird. Okay, we want 64. We're gonna do 4 textures. I like these colors, so I'm gonna make a swatch of these because these are good. Okay, so we're gonna grab the light one, we'll grab a dark one, we'll grab a middle one. We'll just grab a few random colors from this palette. That should be good. Okay. And we will use those. Or hold on now. My brain hole is spinning. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to use this. We're gonna use... Do we want to keep that on? We'll leave it off. Grab sort of a mid-tone. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, it's frozen. As soon as I try to do something, it freezes. What is the deal? Come on. Come on, Photoshop. Come on. Oh, now it wants to work. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't. Now it's frozen again. What the fuck? What is the deal with my computer today? Or it's Photoshop. Photoshop's being a turd. I wonder if it's trying to take exclusive right of my GPU, and Minecraft is like, I wonder if that's what's happening. It's possible. I don't know. Yep, see, my mouse keeps freezing. And, like, my whole screen is frozen. It looks like the stream is frozen and everything. I might have to just cancel the stream and pick it back up tomorrow. Let my computer rest. Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, now it's frozen. Come on. What the hell? Yeah, it's undoable. There's nothing I can do about this right now. I'm gonna have to shut it down and restart the computer and stuff. So that means stream is going bye-bye. Sorry. It's unfortunate because I was wanting to work on this just now. Let me check a thing. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's just... I don't know why it's doing that. It's like it'll move and my computer's fine for like a second and then it freezes again. And it just keeps doing that over and over. All right, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna shut the stream down. I'm not gonna pick it back up tonight. I'm just gonna call it a night. And I'll probably stream tomorrow. If you guys are still able to see this, I don't know, because to me it looks like it's all frozen. It says 0 drop frames though, so I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. And I think I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Probably get the rest of the wood, the doors. Well, not the rest of the wood, but the rest of this wood. Maybe a couple other textures. Maybe we'll do some building. I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time. And until then, be excellent to each other. And farewell.